Right, I'll go. What are you doing here?
Why the stunned face? You look like you've seen a devil.
You forced Will to make an impossible
The
choice.
pup dug his own hole, darling. I merely supplied the claws. I've always been the giving type, after all. To wit, go to Gortash's secret prison, and I'll help you spring Will's daddy free. Of course, you could always leave him to rot, but that would make Will's sacrifice worthless, and I know you wouldn't want that.
You've left Karlach alone. Didn't you want her dead? What's changed?
You are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know.
I'll take a swim.
Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
She changes her mind, I'll kill her. You never told me how the absolute cultists captured you.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced.
Oh, the
A
shame.
brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead, after all.
What do you have planned for Will now that the pact is eternally sealed?
Focus on the elder brain. I'd hate to clog that infected head of yours with needless details.
I'm sure my infected head has some room for a hint, at least. Yeah, it does.
Will's a gifted hunter, and Zariel's made her share of enemies in and out of the hells. Devils, demons, deserters. They're a great burden on the Lord of the First. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. The clause still holds. As long as Will doesn't tug on my leash, he'll be stalking only the wickedest prey. It's a win-win.
Will's face says otherwise. Fine, let's move on.
You have the best ideas.
I want you out of here. Now.
I'm afraid that's not an option. I'm quite stubborn, you see. Take a swing or a stab if you want, but I'll just slip away for a breather. One of the perks of being a half-devil, of course. Besides, if you did manage a killing blow, I wouldn't be the only victim. Young Will would be sucked into Avernus and take up arms in the Blood War. And I'm not done with him yet. Our future together looks real bright.
If you're going to be staying, I need something in return.
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
Interesting.
Like I said, I'm the giving type.
Interesting. Withers, where can I buy nice clothes? Karlach needs something hot for our date. Did I say that? Do I actually get this extra attack? I guess we'll find out. I mean, she could be half anything. She has more horns than a devil. Once per short rest, if you drop to 0 health while in rage, you regain 1 hit point. So that's not bad. It kind of fits her character. Book time. Disintegrate. Yeah, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Right, the Karlach thing. Can I, like, nip out and buy clothes? Or not? Have we even rested yet? No. Jesus Christ. I am going to sleep. No, I'm not. Save it. Because I don't want to lose that date. I suppose a demon could be half anything, because the demon would probably just take over. We saved. Oh, for Christ's sake.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves.
Oh, put your shirt on.
Without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself.
Don't be getting any ideas.
My beloved confidant and loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stelmane, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
You do a great impression of a human, but you're not fooling me.
Your distrust of me will be your undoing. Would it make a difference if I let you read my thoughts?
It's fine. I just wanted you to know I know your true nature.
You think you know my true nature? Alternative relationship we could have had. Aren't you glad I finessed my methods?
Oh,
but
take a swing.
You insist on thwarting my craft. Let us be blunt. You are my puppet. Make no mistake, without me, you have no value. You will take me to the brain because you have no other choice. And once we are there, you will do exactly what I tell you to. And you would do well to reconsider unlocking your potential. Your puerile attachment to your material form jeopardizes us all. If I must, I will force you.
I'll kill you. Why does every playthrough always end up with me and him standing here having that very same scene and me promising to kill him? Finally, the mask drops. You put so much effort into it.
We are done here.
Oh, I have a choice to make. Yeah, that's the second time I've had that. I got it in my first playthrough because I was literally just antagonizing him the whole time. I didn't realize that's the scene you meant. This room looks a little empty, but then there is 2 people missing. 3 people missing. There's no Halsin either. Right, where can I buy clothes? There's a shop somewhere. Yeah, I remembered Halsin. He's fine. Orin's looking after him. I'm sure Orin will take amazing care of him. She's probably even letting him turn into a bear and, you know, murder children or something.
You are not going to die. We are all going to die.
That scene's rare. That's like my default. That's the level I aim for him every time. Oh, right, I have been playing this quite aggressively towards the Emperor. I don't know if it's going to be obvious or what.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
What did you do?
These street trash need to watch their tone. I don't tolerate disrespect.
I don't tolerate a shit beard. You want to go around? Hi, Catherine. Thanks for dropping by. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Where's the shop?
Welcome. If you've need of a bunk or a bath, you'll find them upstairs.
I enjoy the fight against him. I enjoy pushing him.
Good. But once Gortash clears off the cultists, we'll still have
I love how just about everybody in this game has a name.
He'll manage. There's nothing that man can't do.
Welcome, traveller. Remember, this ain't the Blushing Mermaid. It's the elf song. So behave yourself.
I guess you must be the tavern's hired muscle.
That's right. And a lonely job it is too. When you're the muscle, no one thinks about your heart.
Oh. To be honest... No, I'm going for it. Do you need a pat on the back?
Very funny. Go on inside. We're looking for comedians.
I take that as a no.
These tax hikes are enough to make my eyes.
God, let's not talk about tax hikes.
Once the watches, I'm sure she knows the man.
Where's... that's the hostel. Oh, Cora. Let's go speak to Cora.
Now, I'm just saying, white wine is better.
Ow.
Maybe for plagues.
There you go.
At least white wine doesn't stain tongues and teeth.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care
Red
to
armor.
join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Calm down, Roger.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury. I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Wow. I mean, that's not really my skill, but fair enough. Cora Highbury, your life is in danger. A serial killer is after you.
No. I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Oh, go back to the Shire, Roger.
What, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face. And I will peel it from your skull, should you interfere again.
So, no wine then? Oh, he just ran away, didn't he? He dipped out very quickly. They've all turned into Dolor. You know what we do with people called Dolor? Oh, rage first. We throw people like Dolor. Such a satisfying thwack. Oh, if I stand there, does that give me... Yes! Yes! Skills! Don't you start killing other people. You bastard! You took out my vampire! Karlach cares not for your damage. Keep saving, Gale. I don't know what the save is, but keep saving. I'm gonna save that. Oh, just crit him. I wasn't expecting to run into this one right away. So do I get 3 attacks?
One day I'll catch a break.
He's frightened, he shouldn't be able to do that. I do get 3 attacks. That's a little silly. I don't think that should happen. He doesn't have a weapon on him, does he? Or maybe he does. It doesn't matter, he's dead now. There's still 2 left.
Let me recite their demise.
Can you burn one of them, Gale? You can. Nice. And I'm going to get you out of the way of the civilians. For 1 damage. You're not paralyzed anymore, are you? Don't waste it.
Damn it! We need to stop him before he strikes again.
I'd rather go on a date.
Good here, I hope.
So that was Lud, Pod, Rig, and Call, if that means anything. Do I get a reward for saving your life?
I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us.
You're, well, very welcome. I've got blood on my new dyed clothes. Where's the clothes shop? We have Gale. Oh look, it's Aradin.
Let me back in. I'll bring Lorroakin out here, you tin tube. You tell Lorroakin I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at?
Last time I saw you, you almost came to blows with Zevla back at the Druid's Grove.
Guy was a prick. So were you, if memory serves.
Watch your mouth.
Get out of my face. I've lost good people to the wizard that owns that shop. Lorroakin. Offered a huge pile of cash to chase down some relic called the Night Song. If he'd mentioned it was buried under a goblin hive, I'd never have taken my people there. He owes me a lot.
I'm sorry to hear about your friends.
Sorry won't bring him back. Pay the debts, or compensate me for my trouble.
Oh, that's what you're after. You're still a prick. Cheers, gamer. Catch you later. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Enough. Lorroakin and his precious night song just about ruined my life. If you value yours, I'd steer well clear of this place.
I like that he pops up again. What is going on?
You in need of protection, friend? What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
I just keep seeing little things pop up in the box, the alert box, saying cat is immune to damage, cat is immune to damage. Now let me see what you've got. It's expensive, but it's not bad. You could get insanely high AC off that. These are all just pluses, aren't they? Yeah. Peach and apricot dye. No, thank you. I should probably sell some stuff, shouldn't I?
City's got a dangerous air to it these days.
There's another shop, though.
Only makes sense to take self-preservation measures.
One of the people on the list.
Karlach Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it?
Cliffgate.
Fitz! If you are
The lag's
sight
back.
for sore eyes.
Where the hells have you been, girl?
Oh, maybe it's better.
Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago?
Neverwinter? Who told you that?
Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice.
Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
I won't lie. They have.
We're gonna let them catch up.
Well, go on, girl. Tell me everything.
First thing first, you saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash.
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now. And Karlach, we've a little one on the way.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can
I like
meet
food.
Gregor. And the little one, in a few months. Are the two of you together?
Uh-huh.
Is it the face?
Absolutely. You're well suited. I can tell just by looking at you. Pleasure to meet you, by the way.
I can't tell you how good it is to
Still
see
don't
you,
get a word
Fitz.
in.
I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock.
Are you gonna show us the good stuff? You can't use a bow. No. I mean, that's got to put the little one through about a week at nursery, right? Am I overloaded again? Yeah.
Great to have you back, Karlach.
It is a nice scene. That magic show.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
Wow. That doesn't help any. Oh my god. Right, I need to get rid of a lot of this crap. Why am I so overloaded all the time? Oh yeah, we got Astarion new clothes. I should probably read that. How? I don't understand. I mean, I do have... I mean, that's not that heavy. 30... We've got about 100 health potions on us. How heavy is the Netherstone? Heavy enough. Oh, the bomb! Right, Karlach. Look after that for me. There we go. That's why. Job done. Right, who is it? Who's the guy? We need to do Lorroakin at some point as well. Is it Figaro? I didn't think it was Figaro. Yeah, I know strength is low, but it... For what I feel like I carry around, which isn't much, I don't carry a lot of weapons and things. Is it Frank, or is it Figaro? I think it's Figaro. Yeah, Figaro. Yeah. Ping that. I want this date. No, I don't want to go in there.
This job's a six-hander. We can't do it without him.
Another one who can't take a bit of hard work.
I can help if you pay me well. It's such a maze, this place. So many people to talk to, so many things to do.
Hot, hot, hot.
Oh, it's you.
Incredible.
Astarion, it's your friend.
Fire in the... Oh, my silk. What are the chances it's you? And the heart-stopping bloodsucker. Ever since our last liaison, I haven't been able to get you out of my mind.
Nor have I, no matter how hard I try.
Forgive the mess. Your blood is far more volatile than I'd anticipated.
I knew my blood was potent, but I didn't know it could do that.
It's a breakthrough in the sanguine arts, the likes of which the world has never seen. The Grand Matriarch will have no choice but to restore House Ablodra after I present her with my research. But listen to me, rabbiting on about myself when I have you, the prize bleeder, on my very doorstep.
No.
If you'd come inside, we could discuss something far more exciting than drow politics.
No. Why not? No, I think not. No.
A pity. But you may change your mind. And if you do, don't hesitate to seek me out. I'll always be happy to see you.
It's tempting. And, you know, she was very heavy on the flattery there. So, yes, absolutely. Even Gale's inspired by her flattery of me.
Just one gold piece. That's all right.
Yeah, I'm going to leave that beggar behind.
Some victuals then?
Less.
I'm trying to avoid the park. I'm not ready for the park yet. I'm still not over the last time.
The city's been a shock to them after all that time in the road.
You're gonna make me go through here, aren't you? Oh no, it's this one. Wait, isn't there a hag thing as well? Yeah, the anti-hag support group.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Attention! Have you been hexed by a hag? Lost a loved one to a deal? You're not alone. Join other survivors of hag treachery at Baron's Coop. Alone, we're vulnerable, but together we can stand up against hags. We're ready to believe you. Put a little bit of Ghostbusters spin on it. Hello, Wynne.
The mouth can publish all the fluff pieces it wants about those Steel Watchers. I think they're a menace.
Okay, I thought you'd be interesting. She's not interesting.
Downstairs, the glitter gala. Upstairs, the chromatic scale.
We ripped a piece of her hair out and ate it. Oh, what a lovely place.
We could take a few in. Our mansion's big enough.
Drab attire, lackluster skin.
I know.
Oh, darling, you need my gems. They'll brighten even a ghoul like yourself.
Alright, what's your tone?
Or, if you are the practical sort, I also stock enchanted stones. They're almost as magical as myself.
Animations and the faces are so good in this. Did you just call me a ghoul?
A skeleton would be more accurate. You have good bones, darling. You just need decoration, and you're in the right place.
Have you got anything that will cure a lithid parasite that was forced on me? Hey Mark, how we doing? Show me what you have. Would you like to buy some of the tat that I've been carrying around with me for a while? Dominate, no, Dominate Beast can go. Do you want a dog collar? You seem like the type. Some music. And a shell. And a bit of rope. Go with a dog collar. That'll do. It's not a lot, but it'll do. Funny you mention Halsin. He's currently not around at the minute. He's,
Remember, a life without glitter is no life
well,
at all.
let's just say I'm not too worried about where he is. This isn't what I thought it was, is it? It's the building next door.
A customer. Come, Docker.
You look like someone who knows their way around a lute. Or perhaps you enjoy the drums. Flute? No. Liar.
Did you just call me a liar? I prefer the sound of a swinging blade myself.
Oh. Well, no matter. My instruments make the most splendid of gifts.
Amazing design.
I'm sure you'll find something for even the most contrary of bards.
Astarion, you want something? A fiddle. I can't play.
Thank you for coming to my little shop. I hope you have a wondrous day.
Thomas C. Querkilios. What a name. Truly is a bard. Well, a wannabe bard. Orin has kidnapped Halsin because Lae'zel's dead. So Halsin is... well, he's shape-shifting with Orin, so...
I wouldn't hold your breath if you're here to see Figaro.
Why? All I want to do is go on a date. Wob. Huh.
Oi, you! Get in the bloody queue!
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
How long do you think Master Pennygood expects us to wait? I'm bored already.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and say hi.